It's another historic weekend of Formula One here at Zandvoort. The track has seen many unforgettable moments, like Gilles Villeneuve's three-wheeled lap at the 1979 Dutch Grand Prix, which cost him victory. What excitement lies ahead this year? There's never a dull moment at Circuit Zandvoort. It's fast, very fast, with long straights and wide curves. But it also features two heavy banked corners, where aerodynamic improvements are sure to help our drivers. We're about halfway through the season now, and there's still plenty of time for everything to change. All eyes are on the teams and how they tackle the rest of the year. Okay then, let's get to it. Thank you for joining us here today. Once practice is over, qualifying will be underway, and then the fight for pole begins. Whoever said every second counts clearly hadn't revelled in the sport of Formula One, where grid positions can be decided by thousandths of a second. The drivers competing today are amongst the finest in the world, but the margins are even finer. And as you can probably guess, there is no margin for error. Stay with us as we see who can deliver on motorsport's biggest stage. Welcome to race day. And before we get down to it, last-minute checks are being made.
We saw a lot of promise from Alfa Romeo during qualifying, and they'll be looking to capitalize on a strong grid position. Williams had a good performance in qualifying. Now they'll be eager to demonstrate that they can have an even better race. And the weather is sunny here today, apart from a few clouds. Let's hope they remain scattered on the horizon.
So it's time for some fighting between the sand dunes, here at the Dutch Grand Prix. I hope I'm not tempting fate here, but there are quite a few clouds overhead as we look at the lineup on the grid. And there, we see the Alfa Romeo. They're in P1. Let's see if they can take advantage of that position. And it's the second Alfa Romeo there. After an impressive qualifying performance, they're starting today just behind pole. Will their hard work pay off today? Here we go. It's the Dutch Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Slow down.
They've locked up and gone straight on. We can take a look now. Now just focus on the Haas. They've locked up, but that could have been much worse.
No!
And that was a bitter blow for the team. And it may have really hurt their overall chances.
We need to speed up a little bit.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
So you can push a bit more. A position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's have a look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And they get past, which moves them up a position. That was a big moment. The team are clearly delighted. Did somebody spin out there? Here's the replay. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The car's just gone.
Seems to have been a lockup. Let's see what happened there. So this was the Aston Martin. Well, they've lost it. They've locked up.
More rain coming. So there's rain.
Slow down.
So most likely more rain coming. You can push.
They've gone wide! Let's take a look at the replay. Now we see the Williams here. They're forced wide, and there we can see them slide off.
Slow down now.
And that's the lockup! Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Oh, and there's the lockup. That's the last thing they'll have wanted. Oh, there's a spin! Let's have a look. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. And yes, that's where they spin out.
Box.
Okay, box this lap. You need to speed up a little bit.
And box, box.
Slow down, slow down.
It's a collision! Here's the replay. We're just watching the Red Bull. Goodness me, that is a serious collision. Sounds like a spin. We can take a look now. Now just focus on the Haas. They spun the car. What a disaster. Oh, they've run wide. Let's see what happened there. Now look at this. It was the Alpha Tauri driver involved, and they've gone wide. Way wide. Oh, did someone run wide there? Let's take a closer look. Now just focus on the Haas. They've gone wide. They won't be happy about that.
Could be the last lap. Over the line.
Let's take a look at the replay. It's all over. Alfa Romeo takes first place.
You can't say they didn't earn it. They put in an amazing performance today.
Fantastic work from the Alfa Romeo driver. A really great finish there for Alfa Romeo.
They do say success breeds success, and I'm sure the team will be hoping that holds true.
After an intense weekend, the team ends in first place in the constructor standings.
We now look ahead to the next round in Monza in Italy. The Temple of Speed is waiting and the teams will be ready and raring to go.